it has iron oxide. You know, oxidized iron, rust, molecular rust. And iron oxide is a fair adhesive. You know, it's a good bonding agent. And so the rock here has a tendency to be a little steeper. Look up there at the top. The top is a lot lighter. You might have the idea that it's white because it's been exposed to erosion longer, therefore the iron has leached out. But instead, the later generations of this material that was laid down, its bonding action was a hydrated iron oxide known as limonite. So if you look closely, you'll see it's kind of a little bit yellow kind of here and there. So the other things that are kind of staining the rock that we see through here, one of them you'll see some little dark splotches. And this is the remnant of a very interesting life form known as lichens. And lichens is a symbiotic relationship. That's the big catchphrase, you know, everybody says, oh, lichens, symbiotic relationship. And so it's a mutual association for mutual benefit between two distinct life forms. And what we have is the fungus. The fungus can hold on to the rock, and the term is it captures the algae above it that has no way to hold on to anything, and the algae makes the food for it and the fungus underneath. And as the acid of its respiration, it will stain the rock. And this is the first thing that can establish itself on an inert surface and make soil for eventually other things to kind of adhere. Now the other thing that is coloring this rock, look up high to your right-hand side, and you'll see that very, very dark patina there. This is what is known as desert varnish. And boy, does that really highlight that cross-bedding very, very obviously indeed. This is a very complex thing, and it's very hard to put a timeline on how long it is. There's an awful lot of variables. But let me go ahead and give you some examples of how it forms. First of all, let's say it rains and the rock is really dry. You know what? The water will be sucked into the dry rock. But conversely, when it then dries out, that same water will come out towards the surface, and as it does, it brings